there, YouTuber. Today we're gonna make a Halloween costume, a Steve one, for Halloween. And we're gonna use this project display board. We're gonna use these crayons right here, the color of the Steve, right here. And down here, we'll use this tape. Now, let's get started.
Okay. Now tell him how tall a Minecraft Steve is. Back up.
Now, a Minecraft Steve, if you look on the grid, it is 32 of those blocks tall, and I believe it is 16 of those blocks wide.
So tell him we're going to make each block 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches.
We're going to make each block by 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches.
Tell us that'll make a costume 24 inches wide and 48 inches tall.
This is how to make a costume 24 inches wide and 24 inches tall.
48.
Oh, 48, sorry. We're going to make the head by 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And that means the head is going to be 12 by 12 inches. For the 6 squares that we cut out, we're going to tape them all together to make the box.
Show him the other side.
Here is this label side. The blank side is going to be the outside, where you can see. And this is going to be the inside, so nobody sees the labels. This is the Steve head that we're going to use. We're going to color it soon. And now, this is going to be the head. You cut out the eyes here and the face here like that. And there you go. We have finished the head box of the costume. So we're going to start by coloring the head by drawing the little squares. They're going to be 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And there's going to be, and we're going to do 8 squares by this side and by the other.
Show it to us. Say it again.
Like this. Down here and across. The squares where we're going to color. It's all around the box except here, but we don't need them here because no one's going to notice it. And each square is 1.5 inches. It's 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. That's what each square is, and it's on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like A, O on both of these. Here to here. This side 8 and this part 8. This is the website that this is what we're gonna use to tell what colors the Steve is. We can turn this entire skin around like that. It's at www.minecraftskins.com/skin-editor/4148339/. This is how we know what color to each square. And we can like turn it around. We can even, oh my god, you can turn it like that as well. You can even change how it's positioning. We've been working on this. Here's the head. It turned out fine except for the coloring. No use crayons because it looks horrible. We're going to use the printer and put paper off covering this. Covering this instead of using the crayon. And we've also been working on the other parts, like the arms and the torso, if you have noticed. If that's on the camera. If that was on the camera. I showed you, here are the arms. We haven't put the squares on them because we're not going to. The coloring doesn't go well, but they fit perfectly. I have a blocky white hand, and I have blocky white hands, like that. Just.
Okay.
Wait, did you start recording?
Yeah.
This is the costume. We're gonna cut holes through the eyes and the mouth. You can see that. I can't.
Turn around in a circle.
It's dark in here. Kind of hard to move these hands, but
Turn around in a circle.
it fits. It fits perfectly. It's kind of hard to move the hands. We're gonna cut holes through these eyes and the mouth so we can see. And now I'm matching this, sort of. I don't know if it matches or not. Trying to look through the cracks of this. There we go. You can see through the cracks. Did you miss? We're gonna still have these holes here, so we can have their hands through.